Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Luke's Monster, and today we have some super exciting Star Wars Black Series news to go over regarding 2 Black Series re-releases, as well as a brand new AliExpress clone trooper that a lot of people have been wanting. Really quick though, we're actually doing a giveaway on the channel. We're giving away this Black Series clone 2-pack at 15k subs, but you do have to be subbed to the channel to enter. So make sure you go down and hit that sub button down below so you don't miss out once we do hit 15k. And we're also doing member giveaways here on the channel. All of our members will be entered to win this Black Series Mace Windu, and if you're a premium member, you will be entered to win this Black Series White Box Mando. You do have the entire month of June if you do want to enter, and any members that do join during the month of June will automatically be entered to win these figures, so consider going down and hitting that join button down below. First up, this graphic is from yakface.com. Make sure to check out Yakface. He's always linked in the description. But we actually have 2 brand new Black Series re-releases that will be going up on all fan channel sites as well as Hasbro Pulse. It's actually up for pre-order right now if you're interested in either of these 2 figures. But that is, of course, Koon and Kestis. And these are super interesting. They're both pretty expensive figures on the aftermarket, and they are very desirable. So really happy that these 2 are getting a re-release. Especially with Ki-Adi-Mundi just releasing, it makes a lot of sense to try to get Plo Koon back out there. Hopefully Kit Fisto will get re-released at some point too, but he's not as expensive on the aftermarket. But this original Kestis is pretty dang expensive. He's grown in value a lot, which is kind of surprising to me, but yeah, he is a good figure. I do have a review up on the channel if you want to check that out, but both of these figures are up for pre-order now. I do think it's really interesting, though, if we look at the master list on yakface.com for the Black Series re-releases, we have all these figures, which we were already expecting, but funny enough, Kestis is not on this list. We were expecting Plo Koon, but not Kestis, and so I think it is really important to maybe take a look back at the original Nerdzoic leaks, and that's because Kestis was on that original list, and so if we're looking at that original list, I think there's a few other figures we can expect. For example, there is Darth Nullis, which is on that list, and I do apologize if I pronounce that wrong. He's a really hard name to pronounce. But there is also Clone Commander Obi-Wan, another super desirable figure. And then there is 2 vehicle sets as well, being the Shadow Squadron 2-pack, as well as the Mandalorian Speeder Bike. These 2 are ones that I really hope happen, and I hope they sell well, just because it's kind of like a soft reintroduction of the vehicle line into the Black Series, and that's something that I just really hope happens, because we need more vehicles and smaller world-building items like that in the Black Series. Next up, we actually have a photo from Andrew Adams on Facebook, and it is the brand new R5-D4 and Pit Droids multi-pack here in hand, and I think it looks absolutely incredible. This is one of my most anticipated sets going towards the end of 2024. I'm super excited to be getting those Pit Droids in a full release. Before, they were pretty much only exclusive in a Disney store set, and even when I went to the Disney parks, they didn't have them, and so it was kind of hard to get, and so I'm pretty happy that these are getting re-released, and I'm excited to see what these look like once they're out of box. So as soon as we get some more out of box photos, I'll show you guys, but it's pretty cool to start seeing this set already in hands. Next up, we finally have some highly desirable AliExpress clone troopers that a lot of people have been asking for, and that is the 212th Airborne. The 212th Airborne is one of the most desirable clone troopers in the Black Series community right now, and it's really, really nice to finally have an affordable way to get one without having to pay a ton of money for like a custom version. And I think this figure looks great. It is on the 2020 body, not the 23 body, and it does have, the shoulder pauldron and the little ammo things on the shoulder, and even like the strap on the bicep. So they really went all out with the new sculpting and molds here to make this figure look accurate, but I think it looks incredible, and again, I'm just really happy to be finally having a way to get that 212th Airborne. Now, there is also a second version of this called the 212th Airborne Sniper, and he does have a different paint job on the helmet. Pretty cool design, but he also does have a different weapon, which it looks like it is the normal DC-17 rifle, but it does have several different scopes on it. It looks like a scope on the top and on the side, which I think is pretty cool looking. This is a custom gun, not anything Hasbro's ever made before. Whoever is selling this figure is made a custom gun, and I think it looks pretty freaking dope. Now, another thing that's weird on this one, it does have a black comma rather than the tan one that the other 212th has, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think I prefer the tan version, but I guess it is nice to get some variety between your different 212th Airbornes out there if you are going to army build them and buy multiple, so I think I'm okay with it, but I think I just prefer that tan look a little bit better. Now, the real kicker is that this is a $28 figure, which is very expensive for an AliExpress knockoff, but, you know, at this point, there really is no other way to get a 212th Airborne, and so, to me, I honestly think that's a fair price, and I don't think Hasbro is ever going to make one, at least for a very long time, and so, I'm pretty happy with this price. I paid it, I already have one ordered, and, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this 212th Airborne, but that is going to do it for this news video. If you guys did enjoy, go down to the like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.